That's it. You're live.
Yay.
Oh, goodness. Here we go. Hello, boys and girls. Thank you for joining our show. This is the Marvelous Duo. I'm Marvelous, and she's just here.
I can leave.
It's just the two of us today. Mr.
I
Batman, he is.
I don't mind at all.
He's out doing stuff, but he definitely wants to give his best wishes to all our fans this holiday weekend. And I hope you guys all enjoy your extra day off if you have off, or your overtime if you're working.
The holidays?
Yeah, it's Labor Day.
Oh, means I get time and a half. Yay.
There you go. There you go.
Ew.
Ew. So what's going down, sis?
Ew.
What you got for me?
I don't know. You got news first, so you go first.
I got news first?
You got news.
Damn. Why did you tell me that? I didn't write anything down.
There you go. I already posted.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Nichelle Nichols and her portrayal of Lieutenant Nayota Ahura. Just to keep in mind that she passed away last month after a bout with, I think she was a little dementia and some other situations. But her remains will go to explore strange new worlds as she will be launched into space later this year. Which will be kind of cool, I guess, if you're really into space and stuff like that. So,
is she like the first person to have their ashes launched in the space?
Oh no, but she's the second Star Trek person to do it. The first being Scotty. He was James Doohan. He was the first one.
I'm giving it all you got, Scotty.
Giving all you got in space. Yes. So part of his went out into space, and I guess part of hers will be as well. I wouldn't be surprised if the rest of them go too. I don't know if Nimoy's went though, but I wouldn't be surprised if Shatner goes out there. You never know.
I don't think Shatner would go out there.
Why not? Well, it depends if he gets roasted. If he gets burnt, then he might go out there.
If he gets burned. What is that got to do with you getting launched? He has to catch on fire for him to be. They can't just launch his body, and that would be funny. Just launch.
I would run a rocket.
With a telescope, and they're like, "Is that William Shatner?"
Well, I think that is.
Funny, but...
That's funny. It's okay. You can say it. Is that weird? I think it is.
That's funny.
Oh, but damn. He did boldly go where no one went before.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. I love it.
So yeah, so there's that.
Yes.
I have.
So we give our props to Mr. Michelle. Yes.
So in other news,
There's more?
late Chadwick Boseman has won an Emmy for outstanding character voiceover performance in What If.
Congratulations, Mike King.
So congratulations to Chadwick. May his soul rest in peace. But he is still wowing us, even though he is not here.
That tells you how impactful he is.
Yeah.
I say is because he's still winning stuff.
Yep. So he's so he's got that. Also, this has just been the talk of everything going on right now.
Oh my God, this is going to be so good. This is going to be so 18 episodes. Oh my God.
I am so excited. And the thing that makes it even better is we have the Daredevil that we love coming back.
Oh my God. 18
we have the
episodes.
Punisher that we love coming back.
Oh my God, the Punisher. Oh.
So as far everyone is
This
so
is going
far,
to be
everyone except for the guy who played Iron Fist. I'm sorry, guys.
We're going to go in a different direction with Iron Fist.
They're just like, we're not going to go in this direction for this. But yeah, so all the original people from Daredevil are coming back. And then there is talks of Punisher being in this Daredevil. And then we'll see Echo. So yeah. You want to know what I noticed though from this poster? Foggy's not in this poster.
Froggy? Ooh. Or his girlfriend, yeah.
Yeah, she's right there. She's
No. Foggy had a girlfriend who worked with the bad guys' lawyers, and that's how he got some information. But Foggy's gonna be there. He's got to be.
I hope so. We'll see what happens. So yeah. So everyone's excited for Daredevil. I'm excited for Daredevil. I don't know about anybody else.
Oh my God, 18 episodes.
The other news that I am excited about.
I'm just thinking about that hallway fight. That's just damn.
I'm excited about. My brother is probably not so excited about, but I think all the women in the world are excited about this.
Oh, brother.
Henry effing Cavill is joining the MCU.
Listen.
And he will be in season 2 of Loki. You want to know why? Because DC, I'm sorry, y'all are a bunch of idiots. How dare you burn your bridge?
I don't get it. I don't get them. They're screwing up badly over there. It's like, let me go over and do it because apparently, no, it can't be any worse. They're letting this guy go?
And guess who was right there to pick up the pieces?
I'm dying to see who he is. I'm hoping. Actually, I'm rooting for him to be Wonder Man.
I don't know who that is. He doesn't sound like a popular person. I just
yes. Here, guys, I'll give you a quick rundown on Wonder Man. Wonder Man name was Simon Williams, and he had his own company. Tony Stark tried to help his company, and he was trying to do it by buying it out, but Simon thought he was trying to steal it from him when he wasn't really. He was trying to help him out because I guess the government was going to take it over, something weird like that. So anyway, long story short, Simon ends up going to the bad people that you go to when you want to get powers, and he ends up getting this powers that makes him invulnerable and is super strong and that kind of thing. So they thought he was dead, but he wasn't dead. They copied his brainwaves, and when they copied his brainwaves, they put those brainwaves onto Vision. So that's how Vision in the comic books could feel and be emotional, and it was in love with Wanda. So when Vision got reset, is the best way I can describe the word, they needed to copy the patterns again, and Wonder Man said no. And now they're like, well, why? Blah blah. He says, I don't want to. In fact, he was in love with Wanda. He's always been in love with Wanda, and they even went out for a little bit, but Wanda's too much Vision. So I'm curious to see if they do that with this. Cause
I hope they don't. I hope he is someone that we that will be around for a very long time. You know, he can.
I hope so too. I like the guy. I like him as an actor.
He's a great actor. He's a really great.
Do you hear the story when he was on Graham Norton show in England? Mm-hmm. His nephew went to school and they were doing.
They were like, he kept telling everyone that he was Superman. They're like, Superman. Yes.
Okay, so she tells the mother, "Well, we don't encourage lying." He's like, "What are you talking about? What did he say?" He kept saying his uncle was Superman, and he goes, "Oh, well, he is." So I think one day he dropped them off, whatever, and I'm like, "Oh my god!"
He showed up. Yeah, he showed up.
That's hilarious. I love that. That's a great story. But yeah. I since Superman and Man of Steel. I like the guy. Then he did that movie with Tom Cruise when he did the Mission. Oh my gosh!
You know what I like him in? I like it. Given I don't like because you can just tell it's a freaking wig, and I hate it. But I like him in The Witcher.
You know, I haven't watched it.
He's really good in The Witcher. It's just what kills me about it is because he has on this long wig.
Oh, the gray.
It's horrible.
Really? I gotta watch it. I do hear good things about it.
Even from the pictures from The Witcher, you could tell it's not his real hair, and it just kills me. So like, I know this is not your hair because it's not his hairline either. It's more like it has like the point, and you can tell like it's like not his hair. It's just, but it's a really good show. So if anyone haven't seen The Witcher, go watch The Witcher. It's really good.
Mission Impossible, he go like this, and oh my god, that's the best scene. They fight in the bathroom. Love it.
Excited. So yeah, we're all excited that we are going to have.
Please give him a good character. Please give him a good character. Come on, Kevin Feige, give him a good character.
Hopefully, he's a character that will stay around for a long time. Hopefully, he's just being introduced in Loki, and then we'll see him in other things.
Use his physicality to your advantage, Kevin. Come on, Kevin. I'm rooting for you, man. Yeah. I love that guy. That guy's great.
So yes, you have that. So I thought it was funny. So I saw this earlier. I was like, look at all the things that Wong. So I thought this was cool. I was like,
8 Faces of Wong.
Yeah, many faces of Wong. We had Doctor Strange. We had Infinity War, Endgame, What If, Shang-Chi, No Way Home.
He's become very important.
Oh, and he's very likable. Everybody loves Wong.
Yeah, he's becoming really important.
He's a very, very likable character.
He's a Sorcerer Supreme.
Yep.
That's
so on that note, because of course I'm going to promote Disney Plus. Don't forget, guys, Disney Plus Day premieres September 8th. They're gonna have a bunch of new things that are coming out. Cars on the Road, Dancing with the Stars, Epic Adventures, Growing Up, Frozen 2. I don't know why they're coming out with another Frozen. Like, how many sing-alongs for Frozen do we?
I guess you're going to be looking at this one down here in the corner, right?
Oh yes, so we do have Marvel Studios She-Hulk episode 4.
No. Below that.
We also have Marvel Studios Thor: Love and Thunder, which I will finally be watching. Yeah, and then they will also have Marvel Studios Assembles the Making of Thor: Love and Thunder. Obi-Wan
right after. What do you know?
Obi-Wan Kenobi, A Jedi Return, Pinocchio, which people thought Pinocchio was coming out in theaters. Pinocchio is not coming out in theaters. It's coming on Disney Plus.
Don't forget to watch The Avengers. That's a good movie, too. I really think you should watch that.
What, Pinocchio?
Avengers.
Oh. So, yeah. So, all this stuff will be on Disney Plus. Yeah. Yeah. So, good. Stark, I got my Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remember I bought this when we went to con down there?
Huh?
Remember I bought this when we were at con down there? Like, con down there?
God.
That was the same necklace, yeah.
Before COVID.
Yep, before COVID. So, yeah.
I have a Hydra one somewhere around here. I gotta find that one.
So, yeah, so that is our news. Let's get into this She-Hulk episode. Ready?
She-Hulk episode. Yay! That was awesome.
So we're getting into She-Hulk. So this episode was funny. I thought this episode was funny because
this was hilarious. I'm sorry. This episode was hilarious.
I just like how they started the episode and said, "Don't get used to seeing Wong because Wong's not showing up in every episode."
He's not here. Neither is Bruce.
Like, well, just like Bruce. Wait, no, Bruce is gonna be like so kind of just like running down the line. Like,
and when you go to IMDb and you look up the show, it tells you the actor and the character, and it also tells you how many episodes in that show. Wong's in all of them. Bruce is in all of them.
So Wong's not in all of them.
He's going forward. He's in all of them.
Oh, going forward.
Going forward, he's in all of them. Yeah. So is Daredevil. So I'm curious as to how they're going to do that.
Yeah, we're probably going to maybe see him next episode. I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't surprise. But remember, he's in New York, so either he comes to her or she goes to him.
Well, yeah. So remember last week we were talking about how do we think we're going to find Wong? And you and Moms were like, oh, she's going to go to New York because that's where Wong is. Obviously, Wong came to her.
How could the man who could be anywhere be late?
Okay, so I have a fan theory.
Oh
no, not a fan theory. So we kind of learn in this episode where we are when it comes to the MCU timeline.
Yes.
This is after
Spider-Man,
because he's like he's not wiping. He's like I'm not wiping the memory again. He's like I did it once. We're not doing it again. Even he didn't do it. Doctor Strange did it. So I kind of was like, wait a minute, he didn't do that. Doc did that.
No, but he's social supreme. He's taking. You know, it's I am responsible, so I did it. And blah, blah,
right.
Blah.
I do like the fact though, because given with any other show that you would, because I thought Wong was gonna flake and Wong wasn't actually gonna show up and like defend Abomination, but like I did like the fact that he did come forward. It was like, no, I took him against his will.
you just admitted to a crime, right?
Right,
I gotta go.
He wanted to come back, like, so I like that he did like keep to his word with her and come back, even though he was late. He still kept to his word, but like the fact that all these other people testified and said what a good person and how he's changed. And
he was really great. I really am.
They're like, get him out. But what I thought, here's what I'm gonna be really pissed about though. Here's what I'm gonna be pissed about. I'm gonna be very pissed if he did all of this just to finally get let out to cause mayhem.
I don't think so. Remember he said he's going to do that retreat. I think he does do the retreat because remember there's a scene or there's a cut where he's sitting around a circle and Jennifer's there and she's like, oh, this and all that stuff and there's other people there. I think he does his retreat. I think he does it. I think he does it unless someone like does something to him to change him. I think he does it.
Yeah. So basically, I can't remember her name. What's her assistant's name?
Nikki.
So I like how Nikki was, because Nikki was like, we have to find Wong, and she's like, oh, I'm in his DMs.
It's just Wong.
She's like, I'm DMing him. And then like, if you go through he's a librarian.
Sorcerer Supreme in New York.
And then he worked at Target. And someone said in the comments, Where is your Target in Comatage?
It's somewhere in Comatage.
He was
And
a
he
Target.
worked there.
So I was just like, okay, Wong's pretty, somewhat
He's
well-rounded.
well-rounded.
Freaking Target. So yeah. So Wong does keep to his word, and he does come and pleads his case. But what I found was funny was, so if anyone remembers from the first episode, she was working as the district attorney.
Yes.
And she was working with this other guy who is now in this episode because he was swindled by a shapeshifter who is from Asgard.
He was swindled by Megan.
Wait, I was gonna get to it. So he was swindled by a shapeshifter who is Asgardian, but
Yes.
she turned herself into Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes.
So she turns herself into Megan Thee Stallion, and she's not really Megan Thee Stallion, but he thought he was really dating Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, so you bought her a Passat? wait. Put the picture back up. Put the picture back up. Okay. The girl in the corner, in the last frame, in the right side, the look on her face, like, oh my God, it's Megan Thee Stallion.
She's like, I gotta hold my composure. I'm on TV.
She's like, oh my God. Exactly. She's like, oh my God, it's Megan Thee Stallion.
I gotta hold my composure. So yeah, this guy here in the second frame, that's kind of not the first guy, but the guy kind of off to the back a little bit there. He thought he was dating Megan Thee Stallion, but he was not. He was dating.
You bought her a Passat?
He was dating this shapeshifter who we do find out is Asgardian, and her dad is supposed to be
an ambassador.
Yeah, her dad's supposed to be this ambassador, and which makes her a diplomat. So like, she can't be tried or whatever. And it's like this
diplomatic immunity.
Yeah. It's diplomatic immunity because her father is like a general or something. But so they were like, well, okay, but we're not on Asgard, so that doesn't work here. Because he was like, oh, well, diplomatic immunity. He's like, no. So yeah, this is her.
And she's like, well, Asgard isn't so much a place as a
it's people. People.
Yeah, Thor's inspirational speech doesn't work here either.
So yeah, so she does end up getting tried. And she ends up having to pay back I think it was like $175,000 or whatever.
Yes.
Whatever the car cost, the little Passat. First off, I don't understand how a Passat costs $175,000.
No, well, there's other things that he bought her too.
Oh, okay. About to say that he got rid of the car too.
Yeah.
So then she's upset with the verdict, so she shapeshifts into the judge.
Yeah, just walks up there like new evidence come to light. Case dismissed. Like, no, get down. And she shapes back into her elf self.
She's back into herself, but now because she's impersonated a judge.
60 days.
60 days in jail. So yeah, so they end up getting she ended up having to go to jail anyway. Now what I thought was funny was not funny. So I found something. Uh-oh. This is from Shang-Chi.
Yes, that's his jail.
Yeah, that is his jail cell, and he's willingly going back. So I wanted to point out, like, it wasn't like he had to fight to go back here. I just wanted to point it out. He truly did, want to go back or whatever.
Yeah, he was just helping with that.
But that being said, apparently he has 7 soulmates.
Ooh, they're a piece of his heart.
They're all there supporting him. And one of their concerns is with him being the abomination, because they asked him, like, how do we know that you're not going to wreak havoc? And he was like, I could have broke out of here if I wanted to. Like, I could have left. And he chose not to. And he turns back into abomination. They all freak out. And, he's trying to say his case, like, because they think that just like with Hulk, when Hulk shapeshifts, or at least when he used to, he would be angry and destroying everything. And Abomination was kind of the same way, but he's able to control it. And in order for them to more or less win the case, she gets the inhibitor put on him so that he cannot turn into Abomination. So they do agree to send him Like they do agree to release him under the circumstances that he does not change into shape or change into Abomination, and that he keeps on the inhibitor.
Right. Well, it's not inhibitor; it's a tracking.
No, I think it's the inhibitor, so he can't change.
I thought it was a tracker, but it's fine. I look back into it. Yeah, I think that was hilarious.
Yeah.
With
so
the 7 pieces of his art.
Yeah. So there's that. So that was kind of it for the main part of the episode. She ends up winning the case. So, but then we get into she's coming home and she gets attacked.
Yes.
And she gets attacked by, I think it's 5 guys, and they have, it's 4. She gets attacked by 4 guys. One has like a glowing helmet. One has like a glowing like
crowbar.
One has like a ball thing, which I've seen that ball thing before in something else, and I can't put my finger on what. No, now I know what it was. Okay, so that ball thing that he had looked exactly like the ball thing from Miss Marvel that the one guy was wielding around when they were doing the one fight scene during the wedding.
Oh, I didn't get a good look at it then, but okay.
So there's that, and then the other one, I don't know the other. I think the other one was holding like a stick or something, and they try to fight her. They don't. It doesn't seem like they themselves were strong. I think what the items that they had were strong, but they themselves were not. And one tries to stick her with a syringe, and it seems like they're trying to extract something from her.
That would probably be blood.
So my question is, who the hell is trying to extract blood from her?
Well, those guys, they're part of what's called the Wrecking Crew. They were, I believe they were Hulk villains or Iron Man villains, one of the two. Anyway, they don't run the show. Someone runs them. So they're just hard muscle. So it becomes down to who do you think would do it. So my first thought is it's the leader, who is one of the Hulk's really bad villains. I'm not sure who else would want her blood.
We got to think. So we have to think about this. So someone obviously wants her blood.
Mm-hmm.
Daredevil is showing up.
You think
Kingpin? Of all people, why would Daredevil show up like that? You know, when you're thinking about people getting introduced, there has to be a reason why a certain character is getting introduced. So,
of course,
what is the purpose of Daredevil being introduced? Which means there's a crossover maybe of a villain that they both share.
I think it could be Kingpin.
Well, why would Kingpin want her? Oh, maybe to become stronger,
or just to sell it on the black market.
But he's realized at this point he is weak. After we saw,
oh yeah, Echo almost killed him. Yeah,
right. So maybe he's thinking, okay, I need to be stronger.
Well, we'll have to find out in episode 4. Let me see what's the name of that episode. Anyway, hang on. But I think we'll have to find out next week because you need more clues to solve this puzzle.
Yeah.
Let me see.
And we're literally at the halfway point. We have 3 more episodes. I hate things.
No. There's
9.
Yeah, I think. Hold on, I'll tell you right now.
Yes. I hope.
Where is it? I had it here the other day. Where'd it go? Okay, here's the best way to do it. Storyline, blah, blah, blah. Episode guide. Nope. Well, that's weird. It was here a day ago.
A day ago.
It was here. I don't know what happened to it. Hang on. New Asgard in the Endgame. Okay, so they've got those tools from New Asgard in the end of Endgame.
New Asgard.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't New Asgard supposed to be like in Norway or something?
It is in Norway.
Okay.
It is in Norway.
So you came all the way from Norway.
Well, the weapon did, I assume to say, but yeah, pretty much.
Where's Valkyrie? She would never stand for this.
Well, Valkyrie's busy. She's the queen. Okay, so there are 9 episodes. So we have 6 more to go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 more to go.
Now I'm not as disappointed.
No, it's not gonna end tomorrow. And before it ends, there's gonna be a really bad something somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of information.
What? You're out of information.
They're short episodes. What do you want me to do?
Okay. The post scene.
Oh my god.
How could you be off the post credit scene? Do you have the video? Do you have a video of it? Come on.
I can. Yeah, hold on. Let me grab it.
Tell me you got a video of it. You've got to. Oh, look, here's Runa. That's the Elfin Queen. Let me see. Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go. All right, hold on a second.
I thought I was dating Megan.
Oh, yeah. You thought she'd drive a Passat? Oh, I have a little trivia. So remember when he was in his office and he says, and Jennifer comes in and he goes, "Oh, anybody but her," because we used to work together. Anybody but her. And the other girl comes in and he goes, "Nope, not her. Anyone who could be my potential future fiance can't work for me." You know who that lady was? That lady is from Hamilton, and she's one of the Schuyler sisters. And hang on, I always forget her name. I swear I always forget her name. And her name is... She's only in this episode. She's not in anymore. Where's her name at? Nope, that's not her. Nope, that's not her. Renee Elise Goldsberry.
Okay.
She's plays one of the Schuyler sisters, the oldest one. Hilarious. And she's only just for that quick intro. Quick 2 seconds. Oh my god, this show was great. I couldn't stop laughing. I had to watch it twice. Uh-oh. Did you find it?
Hey, there's my new favorite client.
I don't see it.
It's there.
Good. And initials up here.
Like this whole, like I like how he walks up and he's like, "What is happening right now?"
Exactly.
And then just looks there, he's like, "I'm just gonna leave."
Go. There it is.
Oh, you are way
Dang.
more fun than my last lawyer.
Yeah,
I will
it is.
kill for you, Megan. Call it back.
Let me tell you something. Those special effects guys had all that stuff covered very well because it looked real. That looked real.
So yeah, I'm sure. Given that, you know what I'm curious. I'm curious if we're gonna see her again because what did she take on? Why she need a lawyer?
Oh, I'll tell you right now. If you see her again, hold on a second. Megan Stallion. Oh, she's her. Because usually it tells you if they're going to be another episode.
Because like, what could she be taking on for her? Because she signed on as her lawyer. So
she could just need a lawyer, you know.
She's signing up for her.
Yeah, right. Hang on a second. Here we go. That show's hilarious. That episode was the bomb diggity. The bomb diggity.
You did not just say bomb diggity.
The bomb diggity. Okay, hold on. Okay, so Mallory was only in that one episode. Where are you? I wonder if she's like a mutant. No, she's only in for one episode. Sorry.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Nah, that's hilarious, though. Still hilarious. Okay, dial it back.
She's like, "I'll kill for you."
Okay, dial it back.
I'm like, dial it back now. Dial it back.
So who else is coming up in these episodes is what's her face? The one she fought in the courtroom.
The first one.
Titanic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Titanic. Daredevil was in 6 episodes. Boy, he's done.
If he's in 6, that means we're seeing him in this next episode coming up.
We're seeing him for the rest of the series, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that 2? Okay. I'm looking to see who else is in here. Tim Roth, Abomination's in it for a couple more.
I mean, I can see
that. Mr. Pug, the defense attorney, he's in it for the rest of the.
I like him though.
He's. I don't know. Something's not up with him. Something's weird with him.
I mean, I think he's fine, but I mean.
Something's with him.
No, there's nothing with him. Why are you always gonna make people think like you're evil and there's nothing wrong with them?
I think something's wrong with him. I think you heard it here first. Something wrong with that guy.
There's nothing wrong with him.
There's something wrong with him.
Like what? Like he's a
I
mutant or
don't know
something?
yet. Maybe. I don't know. Bruce is in 8 episodes, so he's gonna come back.
He's missed 1 episode, so then that means he'll be in the next set of episodes. Okay.
Or yeah. Because he's in 8. Yeah. Holloway's in all the episodes. So is Nikki. So Nikki, Jennifer, and Holloway are in all the episodes.
Okay.
Bruce, Abomination, and Pug are in 8. Wong, Tatiana are in 7, and Daredevil's in 6.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And no sign of if Kingpin's gonna show up.
No sign, but that doesn't mean it won't happen. You know how IMDb is.
Yeah, I know.
You know. And for you guys out there who don't know, it can be changed at any moment. Just because you see it there does not mean it's so. I'm quite sure there's going to be a lot of updates come next week.
Awesome.
A lot of updates come next week. D23, baby.
Look here, I'm mad at D23 because they released new Loungefly bags and it's only a D23, and I'm upset because my Loungefly wall. Let me show y'all. My Loungefly wall.
Perhaps your behind should have gone there and gotten some.
Missing some things on my Loungefly wall. So.
Oh, don't. Yeah, that wall's missing. Meanwhile, you have no wall behind you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, no. We did it again, didn't we?
What?
We forgot to do something. See, this is why I like to run this.
What did we try? What did we do?
You forgot to do something. That's all right.
I didn't forget to do anything.
Okay.
What did you forget to do?
You forgot to push the button! Moss will be so mad with you.
It's my show. I can do what I want.
You didn't push the button.
I was going to push the button at the end when we left.
Oh, I guess you could do that. Okay, so what else?
That's it. It's been great, folks.
What?
Later.
What?
You have anything else to talk about?
Yes. Give me a moment. I think that's all I have to talk about right now. I don't know. Usually it's more.
Great.
Talk about more stuff. I don't know why. What are you doing for Halloween?
Working.
Yes, but what are you dressing up as?
A Disney employee.
You did that last year. Can you do something different now? Come on.
A Disney employee that likes her job.
That would be acting. There's always more you could do.
I'm not dressing up for anything because I'm not trying to spend any money that I don't spend because your sister starts school on October 24th. So
that's just a week before. You're not gonna get anything around school.
I've already spent money on school stuff.
Yeah. I know. I do stuff for school. Well, I'm proud of you, kiddo. Good luck with that. And your mother would be happy with you, too.
I know she would.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about next week's show. What can I tell you about next week's
show? Oh, let me see if I can find a trailer. Let's see if they have anything for next
I don't know. Those trailers are kind of weird.
You're weird.
Everything I see online is like 10 minutes long for a trailer. That's not
Because you don't know how to search for stuff.
You don't know how to search for stuff. Yes,
You really don't.
Yes, I do.
Obviously not if you can't find a freaking trailer.
Blah, 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 blah. So the name for episode 4 has not been placed yet, so we'll have to wait for that. And we will definitely let you guys know when we know. As soon as some people find the trailer.
Let's see.
Marsha.
All right, found it.
Ugh. Wow,
Give me
that
one
was loud.
second.
That was loud. How do we change this?
Share the screen.
Well, this is weird.
All right, you ready?
Sure, by all means, knock yourself out.
Oh my god.
No judge is going to take this
seriously unless we do things by the book.
That is not how we work through our issues.
The Book of Ashanti.
No, the Book of American Laws. Hello.
Case closed.
Boy, they're keeping it under the vest because that wasn't squat. I see more information given out at a Boy Scout seminar. What was that?
It showed more than what it usually shows. Who's the guy in the green costume? Yeah, see, you don't pay attention to nothing. You just like to see what you want to see. There was a guy in a green costume and a fight stance, and you missed it.
No.
Uh-huh.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Where was it? Where? What was the scene? Oh, okay, right, okay. It's the same stuff they've already let out before. It's nothing new.
You just always find the negativity in everything.
Because it's negative. There's nothing
No,
in that.
it's
There's
not.
nothing in there that was like, oh my god. Even the Daredevil scene was like, okay, we saw the Daredevil scene before. Show me something new. Show me something new.
All right, hold on. Trying to pause it on this guy.
That would be great.
Hold on, I missed it by like a second.
Oh, didn't you hate that?
Okay, this is horrible. Let me try it one more time. All right, share this screen.
Sure.
It's a Ninja Turtle.
It might be if I can see him.
That's it. I can't move it because literally the scene is so quick. But that is new. I don't remember seeing him before.
Looks like a football player. Well.
So, yeah. Anything else?
Not at all. I am very happy with this show. I look forward to next episode, which is a good thing because when it gets exciting like that, you want to see the next episode and the one after that and the one after that and the one after that. It's not always about fighting like some people like.
Yeah.
Ninja Turtle.
It's the Ninja. That's what I said. I said it's a freaking Ninja Turtle. Aren't Ninja Turtles part of the MCU though?
No.
I thought they were.
They're their own beasts. They're created with I think it's Image Comics, I believe.
Look here. I didn't know Blade was part of the MCU until they were like, "Oh, Marvel." I was like, "Oh, okay. What else is part of the MCU that I am unaware of?"
Yeah, Blade saved it, so you gotta thank him big time.
Oh, that was the other thing I forgot to freaking mention. Hold on. So they are, they have announced. Let me see if I can find it. I think it was Marvel Studios.
Excuse me, guys. I got an itch on my back. It's driving me crazy.
What you do?
No, it's right there. Okay.
I can't find it. But basically, they announced that they have started filming Blade.
Sweet.
Yes. So
that
is in production.
So it's gonna be part of that werewolf. I'm sorry. Midnight Suns.
I don't know.
So there's gonna be a werewolf in there somewhere, which is gonna come out probably in Halloween.
There's that, but then I saw something. I think you can find it again. I saw something that was saying something about him and Shang-Chi showing up in something before their movie. So I don't know. If I find it again, I'll save it. But yeah, there was something going around saying the two of them were supposed to show up in something.
Oh, okay. That'd be interesting. Oh, wait. We have a note here.
No.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe. We try to do it.
Today, we're kind of eh.
I know.
She-Hulk was such a short episode, and so I do have a person on the inside that is at going to D23. They are there.
Nice.
They are there all week.
Can you take pictures?
I'm sure they'll take pictures.
Okay.
So I have someone that is there. So hopefully we get some good information from D23 since we were not able to go this year. We are going next year. I don't know about you. I'm going next year. So
maybe we can pull that off.
Even if it's just me and you, like, you know, bring the whole family. Sorry, Paul kids. Sorry, Brian.
You tell him, and make sure you get my bed ready in your house because when I come back, I got nowhere to live.
So hey, it's for work.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
For work. So hopefully we find out some really good information for D23 because again, I'm gonna make everybody remember we have a bet, and the bet is that my brother over here, that he thinks that Feige is going to bring up mutants. I do not think Feige is going to bring up mutants. Now, he tried to flip the script last week.
I didn't try to flip it. I tried to extend it.
No, you can't extend it because that wasn't the original. That wasn't the original.
No, it was not. I'm not saying it was.
You can't extend it. You cannot change the parameters after the parameters have already been made. So
you can, bro. It's America. You can change everything in America.
Are you done?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, so
America. Oh, sorry, I had one more left.
Anybody else says something about mutants, it does not count because it has to be Feige that announces it. If Feige doesn't say anything about mutants,
well, we didn't say announce. We said Feige would talk about mutants.
It doesn't matter. The word mutants has to come out of his mouth at some point in time during D23.
I'm gonna text him right when he's talking. Mutants.
No. Anyway, so as long as nothing of the M word mutants comes out of his mouth during D23, I win my bet.
Okay.
That is all.
Okay, but you never know.
Okay.
No, you never know.
You do realize I know more than you, right?
I got my sources.
Okay, and I do too.
I didn't say he didn't. I never said anything he didn't.
I
just said I got my sources.
Well, on that note, folks, I am out.
Oh, where are you going?
There's nothing else to talk about. I want to go.
We just got here.
Okay,
you're never here. Fine.
I'll be here next week, same time, same place.
Oh, but next week you're gonna, do your review of Thor.
No, I'm not doing it because you and Monsters are ass. So
how are we ass when you?
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it anymore.
When you announced a movie that was over 2 months ago.
I'm just gonna keep it to myself. Thank you very much.
You promised the fans. You cannot let that.
You know what? I will give it to them, but you and Moss are not going to be on the show. I'm gonna do it without y'all. I'm gonna do a side. I'm gonna do a solo. I'm gonna do a solo and talk to them then about it. How you like them apples?
Then it never happened. If a tree falls in the woods and no one hears it, does it happen?
It will happen because it's going to be recorded live on the podcast. You say what you want.
Okay.
And on that note, folks, it has been a pleasure. We will see you next week.
Ladies and gentlemen, please like, subscribe, and share with all your friends, even those who haven't seen the movie.